did not really fight her.
Oh, big right hand! One punch! That is it!
Because of their cute faces and harmless looks, many people think girls are the most innocent creatures on earth.
Come on in.
But the moment they swap a kitchen apron for a pair of boxing gloves,
Whoa! Right hand. Oh, that's it. Oh, my goodness.
even men start shaking.
Fantastic. Oh, good shot!
Style, look, jab, slides. Oh!
Get comfortable, because you're about to witness some of the most terrifying knockouts ever delivered by the ladies.
These next two. Oh! Huge!
This is Boxing Game. Here we go.
Swatted, and down she goes. Rotten.
In May 2004, inside a four-cornered coliseum, Ann Wolfe and Vavda Ward squared off for the IBA and WIBA titles.
Ward.
The moment the bell rang, Butterbean's wife charged straight at her opponent.
Gets hit with the first.
But Ann wasn't planning to sit back, and soon Wolfe started sinking her teeth into her victim's throat.
She's already tasted a little bit of the power.
Then Wolfe delivered a TNT-level shot straight to Ward's jaw,
Did not really fight her.
Oh, big right hand! One punch!
sending her lights out and shipping Ward's consciousness straight to the ward of the realm of Morpheus.
One punch! That is it! Forget about the count. It is over. Tim Bird. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's hope that Vonda is okay. A jubilant.
Next up, Kelsey Wickstrom versus UFC legend Chris Cyborg.
First thing I'm going to notice is you got to love this.
From the first seconds, they swung like they were fighting over the last discounted designer bag. But Cyborg wasn't planning to turn into scrap metal. She dialed in her radar and lined up the perfect shot to send her opponent crashing to the canvas. And she even found her a new career path in the process. Later, in a blood-pumping cage match, Korean powerhouse Young-Ji Kim faced Japan's Rin Nakai, who looks like a She-Hulk. At first, they kept their distance like they were staring down an X. But within moments, Nakai pounced like she spotted the last protein bar on sale. The referee rushed forward, desperate to save Young-Ji Kim from being turned into ramen. People once dreamed of Tyson versus Tommy Morrison, so it seems women's promoters offered their own version, Ann Wolfe versus Gina Nicholas.
She has the upper hand.
In round one, Nicholas relied on her muscle shield and aggressively pushed forward.
Ann is definitely improved.
It's great to be a fighter with all.
But Wolfe wasn't having it. She mercilessly smashed through that protein armor piece by piece.
There's a nice right hand.
Able to accomplish that goal. Wail on her. She's got a good chin.
Right now she is testing the chin and hurt.
Then she landed a hammer of a punch right on the switch-off button on the jaw of her opponent. Proving once again that women's boxing sometimes outshines the modern men's scene. In 2011, Sophie Mathis and Holly Holm entered the ring, instantly boosting searches on a certain black and orange website. Once the bell rang, chaos erupted. They fought like their lives depended on it. Sophie, like Rain, tried to repeat her favorite scenario of climbing to the top in the fight. But Holm had no intention of giving up, capitalizing on every mistake her opponent made. Then Sophie found Holm's jaw and left her hanging on the ropes like panties after wash day. But Holm wasn't satisfied, so she went right back for more and took a short trip to Morpheus. In 2009, Lely Luz Flores fought Chris Namas for the championship title. Chris's height gave her a massive advantage, letting her bombard from above. But Lely Luz pulled herself together and started tearing down those upper floors. Her punches soon had Chris stumbling like a ballerina after a night out.
No está bien Namus.
Atención, Guajardo.
No está bien Namus. Va a detener el match. Está mal, se acabó, la paró Campo. Fue todo. Lely Luz Flores. Lely Luz. Viene la cuenta para Namus, se cayó. Guajardo va a detener el match.
And the referee quickly stepped in, sending Chris Namas off for recovery.
Impecable. Todo de negro.
In this fight, two champions collided, Yelena Mirjanovic and Olivia Gerula.
Make her make the mistakes, keep her hands up.
They threw down from the start like they were fighting over a boyfriend.
74 for Yelena Mirjanovic.
But Yelena decided to send the judges home early.
So these next two, oh, huge!
And landed a monster shot that shut Gerula's lights off instantly.
And then they fall face first into the canvas, so...
Yelena Mirjanovic sealed the deal, while Olivia Gerula needed time to regain her senses. In this bout, the seemingly sweet Motoko Yamazaki faced Libby, whose innocent looks turned out to be a trap. As soon as the bell rang, they went wild, sacrificing their manicures without a second thought. However, Yamazaki noticed that Libby had the same hairstyle and responded with a whole combo platter of heated strikes, but Libby refused to sit back. She unleashed her fury, wiping off Yamazaki's makeup with her gloves and dropping her straight into the embrace of the darkness, proving you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Next was a clash between giants of boxing, Vonda Ward versus Elizabeth Karen.
These ladies don't like one another.
The round had barely begun when Ward was knocked down. But she rose like a phoenix and immediately seized the momentum. Cornering Elizabeth Karen, she unleashed a storm of punches that shut her opponent's consciousness down. In 2020 came the fastest knockout in women's boxing history, Miranda Adkins versus Seniesa Estrada. Estrada heard the bell, forgot about her perfectly made hair, and charged forward with full confidence. At close range, she proved to every guy in the arena who really had balls of steel, overwhelmingly kicking the ass of her opponent.
Over one of the quickest knockouts in women's boxing history. You witnessed it live here on DAZN.
Let the doctors here.
Miranda, go.
In 2017, two warriors clashed, Katie Taylor versus Monica Gentili.
At least in Monica Gentili from Italy.
Throughout the fight, Will Smith's wife proudly thrust her bald iron head forward and took blows right on it.
This is a tough third opponent. Oh, good shot from Katie Taylor.
But Katie Taylor had no intention of dragging it out. With one fist, she blasted through Monica Gentili's jaw, dropping her opponent to her knees.
Crisp, accurate shot. Oh, beautiful shot there with the left hand. It was a combination at the end.
And claiming a decisive victory.
Katie Taylor!
Once upon a time, fearless Rebecca Laws met Carly Holman, who stared at her opponent with hungry determination. From the first seconds, the Queen of Size sent Laws to the canvas with a heavy shot.
Whoa!
But as she tried to get up, Laws broke every law of the ring, a mistake that would later prove to be her fatal error. Then Carly Holman swarmed her defenseless opponent and turned her into a sleeping beauty.
Oh, wow, what a punch. This is over. And I hope Rebecca is good, because she's definitely not looking good.
Guys, we're wrapping up. You've just watched some of the most powerful knockouts in women's boxing history. If you enjoyed the video, give this video a like and tell us in the comments which fight blew your mind the most. This was Boxing Game. See you next time.